those who so people tell me, like, read that again to yourself. I want you to tell me what you think that means. To a very tsunami system. I think so I say that this focus needs to be able to provide something that is clear with how we as one of witness. There needs to be to teach their learners, not just for school, but everything. I feel like one of us continue to be together, live each other, to know each other, what their goals and values are, and bring us beauty to others. What you thinking? What you doing? What you looking at? What you reading? Sir? What you watching? Right? So I have a system person. I'm all to so he reached out to me. He said, can I show the limits to the kids at the school? And I'm going to go some other ones. The limits is actually my experience of the house. And the house is actually near that. It's supposed to be based on a true story. And it's cussing and all kinds of other things going on in the movie. Why would you show the limits to the questions? Thank you for asking that. Why did you show? Right? What was your purpose? What was the connection? What was the literary background of education purpose of it? Anyhow, just want to be so about making sure it's theory is what I possibly take it in. And a lot of ways we can do that. Right? So you have the ability to have a very high level of being across all those things, even actually young age. And you can show yourself worthy, just like the other thing. You don't have to be big. You don't have to be 60. You can be 15. Right? Okay, so this is like a metaphor. Right? So, Jeremiah said, that's unfair, right? But I love God actually is unashamed all the time. Right? It's praise that is most small man. And so I always ask him, like, he actually taught me how to build more complex. Right. And one thing that I think we can do is that we do have a church fellowship, but there's somewhere else we can again. Right? Somewhere else we have to right? So our theme today is so I want you to think about your mind. What are you thankful for? Something you should be thankful for in particular, something that should up in your mind. And we're going to pray about that today. Everybody's going to go around the circle. I'm saying it. And everybody on the swing, so if you want to put your hand on the shoulder, that's fine. Something should be connected, right? If you don't have a phone, you should put your hand on the shoulder so we can be connected. We're going to stand here. But I want you to think about one thing that you're thankful for. I'll think about that one thing. That's all. Celebrate stairs. But it's like almost taken away. All right, so we're gonna find a prayer. Actually, you can go. So what supposed to be taken? So we are can everyone say, I'm going to listen. The question is, we are still developing. We ourselves are trying to supposed to be. Thank you. Being alive, putting those programs and here, I would say, um, salvation, it's I think a lot more good that glad to be here. Give us 20 opportunity to really Um, I'm thankful for each and every one of you being here today. I'm thankful that you guys not touched by anybody. Personally, I pray cover for you and your family. I'm thankful for the provisions that God has provided for us. I'm thankful for the growth that we will see all together. Jesus, and the next. On your sheets. Saying question, don't pray for certain other scholars who go into the whole class and speak to him or to where today, the corporate class that say to the or how to live our lives. God, all great job. I'll be ready. Let's say this together. Okay. Your time is stop on two. That's great job. Sit down. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. This is wrong. Facing the rising sun above the day. God, let our hearts run. Yeah, she was you know what I'm saying, so patience that the other is like I had to be patient, you know what I'm saying, we need to be people, because we're taught, we are treated with a certain level of patience, you know what I'm saying, we don't talk to each other patience, we don't read something with a certain level of patience. So when it is reading to you, it's a person who doesn't like it. So then when it is reading from a person who doesn't like it, perception is that that's the the part of it, you guys are listening and paying attention. Patience comes with time. So patience comes with good time. You know what I'm saying? The person who I am right now, I'm telling you, like 10, 20 years ago, for that, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never really guessed I would have had to conform to this person to really for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have these kids, wouldn't be sick because of the choices that happened to me as I was as I was kicked out of college. You know, I was kicked out of the class. Just like I said, this is hard. You know, making a lot of mistakes. And I always have my paperwork to get these people trying to play for 2 years. But yeah, y'all see the ESTP? For sure, y'all see the ESTP, I know it is. For sure. He was the first. Long story short, freshman year, he 18 years old. That's when I started linebacker. That's why I said, because now we see him on Instagram comments like, you can know someone that's doing something third, and then you can watch someone to go. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting thing. That's why I always preach on not places, not being content in the things around you. A lot of us be complacent. That all comes from giving emotions. You know what I'm saying? Not learning how to be patient, not learning how to have faith, not learning how to love yourself. And to the outside world, to me, the outside of you know what I'm saying? Because I sit here like 10, 15 years ago, I think that because I'm not in my heart, everything comes toward like, you know, too much I regularly. You know, so I told you guys the mistakes that I made prior to. However, I like to be affiliated with things that I knew my family didn't support. That I need to be down in my heart, I need to be better with. But it is something that was in me, it was something that I got. So I had to, you know, allow us to be so I'm trying to invest in once you get an opportunity to recommend that actually turn who you'll become as a black person. You guys understand? So like even people like I just got all because I understood how much the media plays an effect to you and you need to be able to like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we could say the rest of it. When I started changing the certain type of music I listen to, or make it make sense to me. All right, the same food you eat is your pleasure food, right? So you eat bad food, all right, you eat clean, you clean. The same thing, you listen to certain music that's going to feel your emotions to do things you shouldn't do. It's the same exact thing that comes in this stuff. You make sure you want to do it. Listening. What they're not doing. It's a early thing for replacement. Young language, I was like that much, sacred reading. Chicago, second thing I want to whatever needed to get so really towards questions. The questions you guys have. You guys have any questions, any anything y'all think I'm chest is up and you biggest thing I will say, I'm gonna listen here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you some answer that you need to come out and say anything to be as you come. My mom was very, 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 very. Besides, there's this thing, you know what I'm saying? There's this emotional hit that I'm saying there's from. You know what I'm saying? It's the grandmother who she is now is not the same mother. You know what I'm saying? And does not, it hurts my soul. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It ain't no, there's something wrong with this, you know what I'm saying? So don't mistake it like stop. And at the same time, I did want to continuously make noise. Because the thing with it is that interaction from your so you found out so what is your goal? What goals? Like if you have no goals. I'm sorry, you guys think that we're something. Yes, sir. It's beautiful. Many colors. You know, there were two things. First thing, really, next week, this is the most important this every week. See y'all next week. So, I want you guys to think about what is the greatest spirit. Once you start really acknowledging, I won't say it. You know what I'm saying? Not being afraid of your own fears. As long as you be afraid of your own fears, you're going to allow your fear to come to reality. You know what I'm saying? So my greatest fear is going to spirit. I end up telling. So my greatest fear is going to be my thinking. Literally, I had already left it down early once. But I did all that. And the reason I'm saying that is because you got to come together and do what. I want you to also have to put into faith who you want to become. Like all three guys heard this, like I said, and put some faith spoken. I'm saying I tell each of y'all, to each of y'all have been more experience, like in the way that I can understand for some guys too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some type of thing. Three things I tell people is first of all, start learning to be okay with saying no. You know what I'm saying? And that leads to mothers who don't have confidence in themselves. Verbally manipulate your mind. I'm so serious. And because when it's pushed on the shore, everybody is in the head. It's always together. It's a fight. I'm going to put it to the research. Like I said, since about any other 16, so I wasn't in this generation of using guns and like that's really sound soft. You know what I'm saying? So you can be with your friends and I was able to see that every single time and split to young females. They would put you on and play there, I'm 10, the greatest thing y'all can teach y'all if that means going to college, not going to college, making a few setbacks that they're going to happen. They're going to happen. We got to embrace that. Any mistake that they made within the past 24 hours, 48, 36, 2 days, 6 weeks, the karma's going to come back with another. So I always try to be mindful and early to start making a better decision. Because the seeds you put in, guys, and you put in some bad seeds. I ain't thinking about seeds and saying, how to ride stuff, so it wasn't bad. My freshman year, I had a 2-year trying to get back there because I didn't to all into. I had an opportunity to sit down and make football transfer. That was almost like other people on Facebook. Stay up and I finally listened to my finally listened to and it was a blessing because I had to sit down I said, awesome. Send y'all right back there, same time, never seen the city, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask me, you know, house. But the same thing was, I started to allow myself to be I started to allow myself to be around different young men. Because again, we were a single parent house, boys teach each other how to be better. So the transformers that you spoke to one day, and folks that you really we think, yeah, some extra. It's either you in the crib or you outside playing the crib. It is what we know, it's unfortunate. But then that comes with it. So when I had these 2 grand, I told my God, I don't know 40 days. I know my God, I was 16. I had to, that was part of the decisions I had to start making. I got 6 siblings on my father's side, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have the same type of thing. This shit that the things that they did, and they know about. I used to go to them about it. I seen things out. This kind of something. As a teenager, I was 20 guys. As a person who went to education, I don't want to start with kids. I had kids with police had to come and to practice. Well, I also were in my freshman year of college. We ain't been in the building since 2009. So everything he's saying, no man in honesty. That's what that's what So it's school full circle, we able to be there, folks. Because I'm talking about it all the time. Everybody telling me, everybody telling me. But everything ends. And then those ends start to turn to nothing. Same shit you was having about that kind of something. And if you're doing right, if your mind is right, you don't get around the wrong people. You don't get around the wrong female. They don't like you, they don't sedate you. Hopefully you got your mind right. But I'm telling you, you work more working at a family job. But our minds just simply sit there because first thing I said I was thinking was forgiveness. I didn't know how to forgive. I had no idea. I got somebody I got swearing on. But I'm like, damn, like, burn my face. But you never know. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. So now I'm giving the same thing back to my people. So they can learn behavior from dad. So that fast forward, they can get out to I got to keep up with I got I'm not so y'all got to learn how to fix yourself. My dad said, you know, plenty of time. Then, hey, if you come pick you up, you're fine. It's going to get better, man. I'm so grateful to expect you to like say like that. That's the shit that's making the service. Let's meet in the middle. We're playing basketball later. So let's say when the Angelo Davis, each ad, what's your book? Let's just like that. He was wearing jeans. All right, so we did this one. What's the name? We're there all right, so God is saying, we'll be So look at that first question. First question is, why do you think God created this name of law? What was the purpose? I mean, yeah. But the law is about God. But it's like, I mean, he made those commands. I think those commandments basically translated to, like you said, to be able to live the right way in life, and to show that whether or not when you break one of those laws, there's consequences behind the action. Okay. How many people would, how many birthdays before? Right? Who goes to church? But how many people follow them every day? Yes. You want to review? Look at it. How many people follow them? You said, well, the man, right? And when you are the consequence, you say, in your back, right? So, and that's probably one that we, a lot of people struggle. The older you get, the less, I guess, technically, you have to lie. I know that teenagers, especially, teenagers, teenagers especially, struggle with like, teenagers especially. So I remember I remember it was and Pastor, remember the Bible said struggle with blind. I wasn't expecting him to even participate, but it blew my mind. He didn't really process that. So when you know that there's something that you're supposed to do, you don't do it. What's that? What's that? You can't. What's that? He said, what's that? What's that? I'm talking about he said, fine. That's not the process. Like I would say, when you find we should say, oh no, But after you do it, there's like the thing that then you kind of feel like that was conviction. So you were actually telling yourself, don't do this because there's nothing. That is, it can feel kind of what the Bible is saying. Conviction is following. And then they not right. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And then repentance means that you not have forgiveness, like right now, but you are sincere, wanting to not do that again. Yes, God, please keep this away from me. Please keep my mind free from this thing. Whatever it is, right? Some people, they repentance like I'm making a mistake, things God, God, and then you go right back because you feel like I can go back to the cycle. And God is right. So here's the question for you all. How do you take them help you make decisions when your friends might encourage you to do something against your values? I'll read it again. How do you take them help you make decisions when your friends might encourage you to do something against your values? And speak up.
I feel like it's definitely like in churches and pastors, anything that that I you can take it, take it.
I like that. That's cute. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's like that's the right answer. But have you ever struggled?
Huh?
Have you ever struggled?
Go ahead, go ahead.
What's that? I get it. Anybody else? Your friends doing X, Y, and Z. You know the law. They may not be exposed. But going back to our scripture, if they have been exposed to it, who should be exposed? You. You're like, how are we talking? Right? Speak. How are we acting? Conduct. How are we treating? Love. Right? But we can stop there for a second. Ain't got time. But some of y'all are having these pseudo relationships. And love is thrown around like that. So, faith. How do you walk like they do. You're not supposed to follow them. They're supposed to follow you because you know the law. Right? So it shouldn't be so hard. But I know it is, but I know I'm not saying that we still struggle as adults too. You can struggle with the scripture says, and it says, life is a struggle. And we all have to know the same laws. Whether you be whether you're 10, or whether it's doing all the 82, or whether you're 82. 82. The law of the so, All right, so who else wants to share? So Andrew will share. Who else uses these commands to help you make decisions around your plans, whether it be in elementary school, high school? Go ahead. Something like that too. But how do the Ten Commandments help you to make decisions when your friends might encourage you to do something against your values?
I think about the way they like friends with us. They kind of feel I actually do that if I go against it. This is not I'm thinking before I do it. This is the problem. I just kind of
Some of it, your parents sometimes, I think it is. This is why there was this as well. So I know some people struggle with certain things. I know some people work. But one thing that struck me with this question is balance, right? That word stuck out. Have we ever investigated our values? Do you know what your value? Do you know what you stand for? You know, what was the term that we throw around standing on business, right? So your values would be standing on business. Have you ever thought about what the things that I just said? How will I not compromise? Have you ever thought about that? Or do you just let life happen and then when you're in the moment? Think about that.
yeah, I like to say a bit being respectful now because I think people lie to me. And it's not just that you can lie. I mean, it's God. So I'm a huge on not lying, being true, being honest. Because I love it. So
But I'm trying to think about maybe, and use this what are you not, you know, how will you speak? How will you act? How will you love? How will you think, right? And purity. Our younger James might not be there. You get about 13, 14, your mind starts racing. And why don't you look at ways to get so those what your value go ahead. It's very important guide connection and try to be that big all the time. No matter what it is, you're always going to have a great fight one time. And you know, sometimes things don't go the way you want them to, and you try to play both sides of the fence so that you because of the banks, just be have integrity, honesty, and try to do the best you can. That's
the one thing I can have myself doing as much as I love females, as much as I have a problem with my hair,
I would never call myself when I had an opinion. And one of my friends put that, I'll tell them, oh, generally, the better for strong opinion. But not always, but it's 85% of the time. So I feel like if you put your hands in the email, that I, it makes you look like it makes you look a lot weaker than you are. Like that's how much I go over the person. Everything speaks to your voice. But that makes your voice. I think looking at the weekend. We're talking about so it's a correct about hands-on to the rest of it, not a that's also. What I'm saying is for hands to be, or hand can also be the other way around, that can be up to. That's a lot, so that's one of the, I mean, like, getting into an argument. Or just with their hands. But you do like, you know, what he's trying to see is that people like five sports movement Pennsylvania, but he's also saying like moving that into another thoughts around sexual impact. Because you put your hand on that, right? That I was thinking about that. That's the way I about it with it. Again, it's curriculum that is right or something like that. When I went to pay. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think overall, in the answer the cost this goes for Canadian do you get that one? Then we'll get into like we can't get into all right now, but we'll get that. So this question is going to be a standing question. What are we struggling with? How do I this is a standing question when we go over the take advantage. So we'll get back. I'm going to close with Brother Wood and then Brother Phillips one. He is up. So yes, consistency in the when you do the best you can do each and every day, that's then you become excellent in that aspect. Not only aspirations, but your own. You know, I think that I start one, you may have some especially my team. Number five, father, my days. So I want you to actually focus in on that 20 hours inside of the week. Let that be one of the things that you really work on. Just from conversation I had from not one or two, most parents. And it's not outright disrespect, but it's just about honoring them. They have expectations that you work with extreme hard for you. They have rules in the house you work with extreme hard to follow. It's not that we don't make mistakes, but if and when you make mistakes, hey, not a sorry, God should not lie. Have a sit down conversation with your guardians and talk about the fact that you did what you did. How can you move forward and make it right? So that's what I want to next 3 weeks. All right. So yes, great. Great Phillips was talking about that also. I don't know if you all met they he's from Gary, Indiana. One of my favorite places. Let me put that. I love it to Gary, Indiana, and people because and I taught I was principal at high school in Gary. I told students that they did. And I always say it's like, and this is not just me, but they remind me of people from the South. It's almost like you go all the way down south, go right over the gate. When I first got there, I asked a question, and they would say stuff like, that's I'm sorry. Where? I'm a pro 30 years from now. I love this here. But John McDonough, here today, and he's here. Listen, we want to be out of here, family breakfast, whatever, right? We got to take some down. Come see how they told me, I looked at it, it's like he was pretty well put together. I don't like it bigger than me. But it's like he worked out. So he's woman and played for the Bears and the Cowboys. I'm like, but he's and they are social forms and share little compliments. I don't know which way you know. The guy's perfect. It is, but that's and for you, I think that's two other issues. What is this? Okay. You want to think we're not supposed to be. Would you say that you want to stay here or you want to for you? Everything
We're going to the auditorium right now, though, right? We're going to the auditorium right now, right? Yes. Come on down. Come on down. Get on.
Yeah, that's right.
Just walking through Phillips on our way to the auditorium.
That's cool too.
Yeah, he's still smiling.
Yeah.
We're coming. Yeah, we're gonna be in here. Chris, you this thing here. Yeah. Need this stuff. Oh, and that's without the glasses. You sure? Chris, do me a favor. Can you open up that door? Hopefully they haven't made it upstairs yet, so they don't have to come all the way. This door right here, Chris. Yeah, the double door. Hurry up. See if you catch them before they get all the way up here. Yeah, right there. Yep. Do you happen to remember how to lower the projector? I do. Switch on the wall. You ask for a projector. Okay, thank you. All right, Chris, we might have missed it. I'm not sure. If you think of it, let me know. Yes. You got a computer? No. Yeah, I'll speak it. I know you can fix it. All right, but I just don't have my face. What's up? That's my church. All right, waiting on connection. While we're doing that, check in. You're in Sabbath grade. I want you to tell us how things are going so far. Stand on. Okay. I know I'm a little kids. He always got to whoop them last. You got life together. You got your life together. So tell us your name. I know you have Fulton. He's now in 7th grade. So I'm going to give us a little snapshot of how things are going so far.
My grades are. Well, I said my behavior got good and my grades got better.
Thank you. Progress reports come out the 26th, right? So make sure you bring the next breakfast, bring your progress reports in. And for every A, we pay. All right. I know they come out on the 26th, so don't try me because I work in the schools. All right. I'll be watching. I don't know when yours comes out. I know you're in the suburbs. All right. So, Angela, come in. I know you just made an Intezar. Come in. Angelo and Cesar just made a transition. They graduated from 8th grade. They're now in 9th grade. Angelo, Thorn Fractional, correct? Brooks College Prep, right? Thorn Fractional, North. Brooks College Prep. Basketball team? Tryouts, okay. So then you tried out as well, right? But these are scholars and athletes. So they're going to talk about how high school has been treated thus far. We'll start with Angelo.
It's been an easy adjustment. Like it's definitely not as complicated as I thought it'd be, but it's been pretty smooth so far. And I got all honest stuff, so that's even more of a surprise. But like for me, in my personal opinion, I think it was more like a smooth transition. But yeah, I like it so far. It's nice. I like high school. I've been adjusting pretty good. So far, high school is going pretty good. I've been getting all my work done in my classes, and I would say the only hard thing about it would be balancing your work and your sports.
All right, thank you, freshman. If I had a penny, I'd strike you with it. All right, so we'll turn it over to Mr. Corey Phillips, and he's going to
talk about financial literacy, and you all pay very close attention, because this is a big deal starting at your age. And set yourselves up for success now. Can I get all eyes up here? We played already, we'll socialize and play a little bit more. Let's make sure that we have all eyes on the speaker, okay? With very close attention. Mr. Phillips.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Good. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off this presentation. Before I start off with anything, I would like to say some positive affirmations. Repeat after me. I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am legendary.
I am legendary.
I am free.
I am free.
Okay. Thank you all. So first of all, before I start presenting, I'd like to say my name is Corey Phillips. I'm the founder of Social Storm, which is a media company where I teach teens and adults about investing in financial literacy for economic growth within the community. So I just want to be able to provide this value to you all to help thrive as you go into teenagers and adults. So I'll start off this presentation where many of you are, who here follows the NFL? Who's your favorite team?
Raiders.
Raiders, Bears, Vikings, many players. So we have an NFL player in this room. So many of you I don't know is that 70% of NFL players experience financial difficulties after leaving the NFL. Like 80% go broke after years after the NFL. So that shows that you see they make millions of content, they make hundreds of millions of dollars, some of them make millions of dollars. So it doesn't matter how much money you make as an investor if you don't know how to manage it. Because 60% of people go paycheck to paycheck, even if they make over six figures. Who here wants to be wealthy? So that starts off with just being financially disciplined. So you see a lot of people, you see a lot of NFL players, they buy expensive clothes, expensive cars, all those nice things. A lot of them have a lack of financial discipline, financial literacy as well, and then many other financial factors that may contribute to this. So many of you all look at the purchasing power of a dollar. So you look at 1916, the dollar, at $1 today, you could buy $26 worth of things in 1916. So you can see that the value of the dollar goes down. So imagine what you can get with $26 is what you can only get with $1 today. So the price of the value of the dollar continues to go down. So many things that you see if you have money under the mattress or you just have money in cash, it's not doing much for you. It's only depreciating in value. So $1 in 1913 had the same buying power of $26 in 2020. So $26 is 30 Hershey chocolate bars, and 2020 is only $1 coffee. So you can see the difference in how much $1 goes. So I'd like to start with this question to ask you all: would you rather have $100 a day for 30 days, or would you rather have a penny that doubles every day for 30 days? Why?
Because I took it out of class over the summer and like we did the math on penny. Like,
Okay. About the penny, like you think it's you say you do like a greater value down the line. Okay, I like that. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, so everyone picks the penny. Anyone pick $100? No one. So okay. So after 30 days, yes, it's my individual in the room. After 30 days, a penny will be $5.3 million. That doubles every single day. So if you pick the $100, you would have had only $3,000. But if you pick the penny, you have 5.3 million. So you see, it's actually only after 10 days, you only have $5, and after 17 days, only $655. But you see, it continues to grow exponentially over time. So this concept is called compound interest. where you get interest on top of your interest. And this is what you can do when you invest your money. So imagine just having money that you just saved up and you get $100 every day, you have $3,000. But imagine if you had money that was working for you so you can grow exponentially over time. So that's the concept of compound interest. So Albert Einstein said compound interest is the eighth natural one of the world, the most powerful thing I've ever encountered. So this is something that is very important for us to understand, that if we continue to make our money work for us, that we will have unlimited power. And why you might ask why money management is important is because it's crucial, that's often overlooked within traditional education. You see in school that understanding finances allows you to reach your goals and dreams. What are some dreams that you all have out there that you want to be when you grow up? Yes. I love that. Serving the military. You? What'd you say? So broadcasting. I love that. Anyone else? Yes.
I want to be a filmmaker.
Filmmaker. Okay. I love to hear that. So being able to being financially free, to be able to have more opportunities to go after your goals and what you want to accomplish. And eventually, if you want to get into entrepreneurship, that's something where you can continue to control your narrative through your passion. So I need 2 volunteers. I need 2 volunteers. You, what's your name? Alan? Who else? What's your name? Angelo? Yeah. Can you all come up to the stage real quick? Yeah, just right here. Just right here. Just right here. Sorry about that. So, okay, so we're gonna do a situation. So you two in this situation are gonna be 2 brothers. Okay, can you sit right here for a second? Yeah, you two are 2 brothers. So for this situation, you'll be Peter. This situation, you'll be John. So look at the situation. You're 2 twin brothers. You're the same age, and once you all were started working at age 21, you started making $30,000 a year. So Peter, you may see, say he wanted to be able to start saving more. He wanted to save 20% of his income to $6,000 a year, from invested it from age 21 to 30. John, his other brother, said, I want to go. I really want to just live my life. I might want to purchase a couple cars, not really invest my money. I didn't want to save my money. So he spent freely on lifestyle. He did what he wanted to do. And at age 30, Peter just said, okay, I invested a lot, I saved a lot. I want to start doing more in my life as far as other things. So he said, I'm gonna stop investing. And then John's like, okay, I need to start building up wealth for my retirement or my future, and I want to start a family. So he started being frugal. So at the age of 40, he started investing $12,000 annually for retirement, so $12,000 a year. And so Peter had stopped investing. So earlier, you see that Peter invested into the stock market, the S&P 500. I'll explain more later, which had 8% every single year. So his money averaged 8% annually. So he invested a total of $60,000 at 65. And John invested a total of $312,000 at 65. So the difference is that Peter started early and John started later. Who do you think had more money at the age of 65? Anyone want to guess? Who? Peter or John? Peter? Raise your hand if you say Peter. Raise your hand if you say John. Why would you pick Peter? Anyone who said Peter, why would you pick Peter? Yes.
First one was the money that he was spending, he settled down to stop investing. I mean, that's basically most of the majority of that.
Okay. Anyone picking John? What would you say? Why would you say John will have more money? Who picked John? Did you pick John? Why do you pick John? It's the Peter. Okay, so you say that John will have more money at 65, so he invested over $200,000 more than Peter. So actually, look at this next situation. At the age of 65, Peter had a total of $1.3 million, while John had $966,000. And even though he invested $60,000, he was worth $1.3 million, John invested 312 and was a little bit less than $1 million. So the difference because of this result is because Peter started investing earlier. So you're actually building more wealth by starting investing earlier because time is on your side. And since John he started waiting until he was older, he had to still work, invest way more money, be more aggressive, so that he can even come close to Peter. So assumptions for this, you assume he invested to 8% every single year for S&P 500. S&P 500, globally diversified market portfolio. But the main importance is that you should start early. So why should you start early? Why should you start investing early? So thank you all for your volunteers. So this is a chart that you can see of how much your money can grow. So you see how much it starts smaller earlier, right? So you know how a snowball goes down a mountain, right? What happens? What happens to a snowball that starts going down the mountain? It gets bigger. Okay, so you see it gets bigger. That's the same concept as money. So we're investing. Your money grows over time as you grow and time goes on. Yeah, so being able to know the top compound interest, which you can start early from massive growth, and know different types of investment vehicles. You can invest in stocks, you can invest in buildings like in real estate, and then you can also invest in other things. So knowing the risk and return of your investing as well. So who here knows a good investment, a risky investment? Any ideas? College tuition, depending on which school you go to. Anyone else? Yes. Car. Okay. Yes. So you can look at different things that are risky investments. Like many risky investments might be into cars or different things that might not be able to provide a rate of return. So good investments might be into stocks or might be into real estate or those things that can provide you a higher value in return at a later date. So I was talking about S&P 500 earlier. So S&P 500 is what I say is top 500 U.S. companies to invest. So you look at think of S&P 500 as an all-time. Who here follows the NBA? Who's your favorite players? Michael Jordan, LeBron, Curry, Kobe, all this. Who? Okay. What's one thing about them? What's one thing about an all-star team? LeBron and who else? Teamwork. So that's one thing about an all-star team. There's a bunch of good players on the team that is not dominated by one person. It's a bunch of great players: LeBron, Stephen Curry, all the top in the NFL players. Think of the S&P 500 as an all-star team, but for businesses. Who here knows what Apple is? iPhone, or they know what a Facebook is, or Instagram, or they know what Amazon is to get that package. So think of all those top businesses, but in one portfolio, working together as a super team, but for businesses. So basically, look at the S&P 500 is all those businesses working together. Over the last 50 years, they've been up 73% of the time, and they've only been down 30% of the time. So you know, your best players, they win a majority of the games, right? They might lose some, but they win most of them. So look at every year over the last 50 years, it's been up at an average rate of return for 10% or 8% every year. So you know how would you rather invest your money in something that grows majority of the time or decreases in value most of the time? Increase. So that's why this is something that might be a very good investment to go into. Of course, past results don't predict the future, but it seems very highly that all this green shows that they're winning a lot of their games. Like Curry makes most of the shots, right? Am I right? So it's the same thing with these businesses. So before you even start investing, many of you all, who here knows how to budget? Who's here is good with budgeting? Yeah.
I just buy stuff I need, like food, things, and sometimes I go outside my friends that we could go get to the store.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you're starting off being able to how to manage your money, put things to save up money, and then prioritize what you put your money towards. So what I recommend when you off this foundation is having a 50-30-20 rule when you invest. I mean, you save. So 50% will go towards your needs, 30% will go towards your wants, and 20% will go towards your savings. This is the foundation that you can go off of, but you can change it, adjust it for your situation. So what does 50% go towards? Needs. What does 30% go towards? Your what? Your wants. And what does 20% go into? So this is something that's very important that you have to manage money. Yes. 30% should go to your savings. You said 30% should go to your savings, the 20 30 to your wants. Okay. Yes, like this is not end all be all, but it's just a basic foundation. So if you want to be able to invest more, you want to save more, then you can put more into your savings and you can put less into your wants. But that's something that is important to prioritize where you want to be. If you want to invest more into the future or you want to spend more things that you want, then you can adjust it slightly. But it's very important to be able to adjust your budget every single time you get money, where you put your money to your savings, where you put your money towards your wants, and where you put it towards your needs. Because it's very important that before you even start investing, is that you have a good savings fund for up 6 months to a year before you even start. Because it's important that you have that back end if you have something, an emergency or something comes up. So many people might ask, what can I do to get started investing? Have you all ever thought of that? No. Well, many of you all think, do you think you need a lot of money to start investing? No. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think it takes a lot of money to start investing? No. How so? What'd you say? And $1? Yeah, so many of you all can get started investing at an early age. So you might, who here has, who might have a part-time job or gets money every now and then or anything? You might, and what might you spend it on? Food, shoes, games, anything like that. That's what you all spend it on. Maybe sometimes it's important that if you want to start investing, maybe put that money into stocks, into investments, into books, into investing in yourself so that you can continue to start investing. So some of the accounts that some of you all are under 18, most likely, you can have your parents open you up a Roth IRA. So a Roth IRA is a retirement account which invests up to $6,500 a year. But you can get started with just $1, $5. You put that into that account, and when you take it out when you're older, that's tax-free money. Because many people don't realize if you're 20 years old, you might get a part-time job, and you invest only $300 a month. So you might get a job, making a little money, you invest $300 a month. You can have $1.3 million at the age of 60 just by starting at 20. Who here wants to be a millionaire? So what must you do? What should you do with your money in order to get there? Right? Who here is going to start investing? You started investing? No? What'd you say? You started it? You're ahead of the game. That's good. That's good. But it's just highly important that you continue to build up your mindset as an investor. The end goal should not be just being having wealth. Money is just a tool to get where you want to be. Just continue to have a strong foundation. A strong financial foundation is important for you to reach your goals where you want to be in your life. And each and every one of you has opportunity to be great in whatever that is, whether that's sports or that's school or that's any opportunity that you have. Continue to go after your passions, whatever that is, and go after that, and you'll see so many great things come towards your life. So each and every one of you has the opportunity and will be wealthy. You will be legendary, and you will be free. And continue to don't let anyone discourage you from reaching your fullest potential. And each and every one of you, I'm here. I'm a resource for each and every one of you to continue to grow, and need anyone to mentorship or anything like that. I'm an athlete. I'm a student, so I know I've been in you all's shoes before. So if you need questions, I play college football, I play college track. So I don't just speak about stocks, I do a lot of things as well. So I want to be able to impact you guys and help you all reach your fullest potential. Thank you for this presentation.
Thank you, sir. All right, so I saw a variance of attention being paid. Like some people were paying very close attention, some were fiddling and stuff like that. I told one young man who's in the bathroom right now, but he's, I said, pay attention. He was like, well, I'm not talking. That's not what I said. He wasn't talking, but he wasn't paying attention. So if you all pay attention to things like this when you're at your age, you actually can experience wealth. I'm 53, so I made some choices. I'm doing okay for myself. I'm not struggling, but I also haven't experienced wealth because I didn't have anybody talking to me about this when I was your age. So my son, my grandson, they both have this card, and I think my godson. You have a green light card, right? Did your mom get you one? So green light, you can actually invest, you can spend, you can save at your age. So if you get $20, if you do the 50-30-20 rule, and you're taking your $20 a week and you're breaking it out in that way, your needs, your wants, and your savings, right? Needs, wants, and savings. You all have very few needs because your parents cover most of that, right? Start thinking about this now so one day you can be wealthy and get off those doggone demonic phones all the time. I mean, you just in them all day. Put them down sometimes. Good gracious. Mr. Phillips is 20 years old. Mr. Alphonse is 19. You don't look it, but he's 19. And they're talking about investing at their age, and it's never too young. Nephew, now I threatened you last year too. Whoop kids all the time, but I threatened you, got you right. Look at you getting good grades and everything. You don't have to get threatened all the time, All right, we're running a little bit behind schedule. Miss Meeks is upstairs. She's waiting for us, so we're going to go and eat. We do have drinks upstairs. Did I dismiss you? Sit down somewhere. Dismiss you? Well, I mean, where would you go? You don't even know how to get there. Do you? But I ain't dismissed you yet. All right, so can you sit down for a minute? Thank you. In the seat. It must mean that you're home.
Yeah.
Started moving. So you're gonna go out this door right here, all right? So I can have, Alec, I want you to go to that door. You'll be the first one at the door. Don't go out of the jet. Let's go this way, and then we're gonna go upstairs so that we can have some good eats. Make sure you bring your sheet with you because we have some things to do upstairs. So if you don't have your sheet with you, look around, pick it up, take it upstairs with you. Is that yours? Okay. All right, move towards the door at this point.
From down again. That's not it. Yes. I go to Super College. Yeah, I played football my first 2 years. Now I'm doing track. Yeah, so I did football my first 2 years. Got national championship for Division three. And then now I just do track so I can really do more. Better my knowledge. Do more things.
Oh,
Yeah. A little bit. I'm just the doctor for 10 years. Yeah. It's 10 extra, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, since that was 100 yards, that's to me, that's 10 more yards. Right. Years to the end, that's just, right. That's great. Fantastic. Appreciate it. Wow, that's great. Wow. That's the big rabbit. That. No, I turned it off. So that's all. True or lie? True or lie? It's true. I was disappointed to real life live, so that's what guess and they about real life.
Yes. Strategic collaborate with social storm. You can collaborate with this. What's that language about? Take it down. Yes. Yes.
This thank you so much. I got a whole schedule. This was the only one where we could be doing little kids in Puerto Rico. So this is the one that what I think. I know next month we're gonna get Daystar. Daystar is on State. It's a faith-based school. It's like so everybody's in there. No, but if you do require a fee, let me know. We can get you taken care of. But I definitely want you to get at these panels. We got one once a month. The next one is October 19th. And you got say November is November 21st.
She don't use it in the summer, she uses it in the winter.
In December, December 23rd. So it's definitely connect. You put there, everyone should be focused. Thank you so much for
Minister for the team.
which I was the people that show it, right?
Yeah.
The fact that it's like,
I don't know if he's still, I don't know if he's still there.
Success, results like that. But if we see you and they have the type of expertise and education, things they can do the same thing. That's all I care about. I know when I see you making your way around, and doing your way, I'm like,
Stop playing. He started out.
so much again. Let us know whatever you need from me. But I know I definitely want you to know how you can accommodate you. All right, good. You're working around the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you started to see what's supposed. He was there in Dr. Class, was talking about that. Purple is color, or he is sick, but purple down there, keep going. So man, it was good seeing y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, man. Thank you. I need a break. I need a break, man. I've been up since like 6. Go home, get some food, get some rest, man. Yeah, I can definitely go with you. Y'all want some food. You know the cafeteria? I'll walk out there. Y'all want some food. I'm actually kids left my bag, man. Hey, no accountability. If y'all definitely want to get y'all have to go boxes. If y'all want to take y'all food to go. When is the
So, a little more maybe. That middle one. Oh, you're for your age. Okay. I can check. We'll just check for you. I don't think it's good. Yeah, social stuff, my business page, and Corey Phillips. Corey Phillips. If you search my main page, Corey, it's in my bio. Okay. But I'm gonna bring you over. Okay. And I just had him do, I just had him do Purdue University. I think we did nice. So it's an opportunity to be partner with us with good you into this. Yeah, I will produce now. Okay. That just sounds good. But if you want to do the cleanups, I was just talking about. I know who. Aaliyah? Which one? Aaliyah talking about Stewart. Aaliyah Stewart. No, I just see right here. Yeah, but right here. Okay, got it. Yeah, and Ironworks. Have you guys heard of Ironworks? No. Expensive? I haven't. That's what I'm bringing into a conversation. I would like to follow them if you get a chance on social media. Ironworks. I nothing with iron for the whole week. I'm probably yes, yeah. Yeah. They're all about the same age, they're doing some of the work, they focus on entrepreneurs. And so we asked this part with them, but we try to do is go in. I'm gonna meet y'all up there. Talent that one thing to reach the audience and some sort of work out and put something that just want to have a series. Okay. To be nice to everybody. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, where's it? It's a Momentum Conference on 21st and State. Okay. Which one is yeah, I just sent you my email and stuff. So send me that stuff. I'm 60, I'm just so forgetting too much. I ain't Instagram and following nothing anybody. I have a team that follows people. There we go. You know, and I have a publicist who goes out and talks to people. My bad, I don't do it. So don't look for me to do that part, but you have my contact. So the best way is to connect you through email? Yes. Directly. Yes. If I give it to you directly, contact me directly. Otherwise, you go get somebody else there. As they as they see fit for it to be right. Right. They gonna say filter. She don't want to know this. Right. She's gonna want to know this. Yeah, so swipe left, swipe right. You know what you know about that and what not. Because I have a busy calendar. Okay. But I'm glad I met you. I think we're all going to the yes, let's go that part. But I don't know what it's like. I think that door is locked. They tried to.
Yep, you want to go out this door. Okay. You guys going up to the lunchroom?